A girl from Delaware County is saving lives even after she lost her own. Her sudden loss immediately helping to save the lives of 2 people and maybe many more in the future.
Our Chris O'Connell shares 7-year-old Mackenzie Rose's heartbreaking and heroic story.
Mackenzie was the biggest personality in the room.
Liz Rayburn has been posting a picture of her 7-year-old daughter, Mackenzie Rose, every week since she's been born. Those proud mom posts continued through this summer, even after the Wallingford family got the devastating news from her doctors.
We spent about 6 days in the hospital, and that's when we got the diagnosis of severe aplastic anemia.
Mackenzie had a rare bone marrow disorder and desperately needed a transplant to stay alive. And thanks to a bone marrow donor, this past weekend, she was sent to Nemours Children's Hospital in Wilmington for the procedure.
During her transplant, she complained of a severe headache and her blood pressure got high.
This was Mackenzie's very last picture of her life at week 394.
They weren't able to intervene in time.
The soon-to-be second grader was declared brain dead this past Saturday afternoon after a brain bleed.
She had a smile that was contagious, and her laugh was beautiful. She was so smart.
But this isn't the end of Mackenzie Rose's life. In some ways, it's just the beginning. You see, her parents are turning their grief into a gift she was once given.
We wanted her to give back, and she wanted that.
Mackenzie became recipient to donor. She donated 2 of her kidneys so others can live.
I said, listen to me. When God speaks, I listen. You need to pack a bag.
That's Martino Cartier. He runs a nonprofit called Wigs and Wishes and donated a wig to Mackenzie she never got to wear. The hair salon owner and philanthropist also has a friend who just happened to need a kidney.
And she told me that Mackenzie's blood type was A positive. I start freaking out.
The wheels were in motion to have a 7-year-old's kidney transplanted into Anthony Soriano, a 52-year-old man from Brooklyn, New York.
She ended up being a perfect match.
Perfect match. And I just lost it. I just lost it.
The very next morning, just hours later, Anthony was in Philadelphia at the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania getting his new kidney.
Mackenzie, I'd never met her in real life, but she now lives inside of me.
Soriano posted this video from the recovery room and says so far there's no sign of rejection and he's expected to make a full recovery.
Your organs do you no good in the ground or in the crematory. They don't. So why not be the gift that keeps on giving and living?
It's just amazing to see what she was able to do for people. She did so much alive, and now she's doing more even after she's passed. And for a 7-year-old, that's amazing.
In Nether Providence Township, Chris O'Connell, Fox 29 News.
And look at that bright smile.
May she live on forever, her memory, you know? It's incredible, and our hearts go out to those parents tonight, the bravery they show just to be able to speak on it tonight.
Yeah, the importance of organ donation and this little angel on this earth, how her bright smile and her bright light is continuing even in her death. Amazing.